Okay, so you're just gonna have to listen to me and agree with me on everything that I say.
Oh, probably make some snappy comments. Don't worry, I'm totally behind you on this. Now we do see that REM does spawn on the bottom left of the map, and we do see that Mr. Tron, what is his name? I can click it. It spawns on
Ismail.
the top right. There we go. Ismail ends up spawning on the top right side of the map. And it's also not a Caverns. Not that interesting, but players do favor it because of long rush distance, kind of easier to take a fast expo, and all that other good stuff. And this is a PvP, if I'm not mistaken. I am not.
Yes, this is a PvP. We just have a nice conversation from REM and Ismail. Ismail asking if he likes sushi and egg rolls, and Ismail also being a little vulgar.
Alright, so we see so far very, very standard openings. The 9 pylon, 13 gateway. Now they're both sending out their scouts. After they make their gateways, which I personally found that's kind of like the new thing to do nowadays, is that instead of going for that 9 pylon and then scout, they usually tend to go for that 13 gateway and then scout.
Yep, so both players here with just about even exact build orders here. With that gateway extractor. REM just a little bit ahead. I'm sorry, a little bit behind, I should say. The cybernetics core going down for both of them.
Now, I really do hope that in this matchup we see more than just 4K versus 4K, because that's just no fun. Come on, our players, we know that you can do much more fun stuff than 4K'ing each other. And I know you can do it.
So Ismail's probe just hanging around there, probably looking to block some buildings when it comes down, and also looking to check out for any kind of what kind of tech he's planning on doing.
And now we do see that REM did end up skipping out the Cellet, which she feels is kind of safe to do, because there is no aggression coming her way. Everything was spotted very normal, so no funny business. So I felt that she could skip that Cellet, and so did Ismail. Oh, I'm sorry, I totally said that wrong. I really cannot click his name.
No, that's right, Ismail.
Okay, good.
Yeah, both players here are actually opting to chrono boost their cybernetics core to get that warp gate out faster. We do have Ismail with 2 extra gates forming, and REM with 3 extra gates forming. So do see REM with more, it looks like a 4 gate, and maybe Ismail going for like a 3 gate robo or something. So we'll see here what it does look like. An extra gas going down for Ismail, and the second gas should be going down very shortly for REM as well. Yep, there goes the gas as well. And the gateways are just finishing up, as well as warp gates just about finishing. So we will be seeing them being transformed right away. And probably see 4 more stalkers produced. I don't know if he has enough for 4 stalkers. Oh, he actually does. 4 more stalkers produced, and a pylon going down in the proxy section.
Alright, so now we do see that REM is trying to go for that 4 gate, and from the way that it looks like, is that kind of 4 gate a little bit aggressive. Now we do see the 4 stalkers going down for both players, and I think they're gonna miss each other.
Nope, actually they do meet up, and Ismail's stalker does see that 1 stalker coming across, and does look like REM is putting down a proxy pylon in the back of Ismail's natural mineral line, and there goes the robo facility. So we will see a 3 gate robo from from Ismail, and REM with the 4 gate with the proxy pylon in the natural minerals. So he will be just warping in his stalkers and zealots in the back of right into REM's base. So,
and Ismail doesn't have to rely now on that sentry in order for him to be able to get those robo units out.
Yeah, he does have only 1 sentry and not enough gas yet to create another one, so he's going to have to make sure that 1 force field that he can get is able to block these units from coming in. So it does look like kind of just a waiting game here for both players. The longer Rem waits, the sooner Ismail can get another sentry out for another force field and or guardian shield. So we will see Rem.
And then once his Immortal comes out, they're going to be able to rip apart all those stalkers like no problem.
Yeah, so he's gonna actually Ismail opting to go for an observer first rather than an Immortal. Not sure with the aggression here from Rem. I'm not sure why he would opt to go for the observer first.
He might just be trying to see if maybe Rem is trying to keep him contained, and maybe Watch is trying to take it past Expo. But we'll see what he ends up seeing.
Yeah, we also do have an observer coming from Rem as well. So both players here, and actually we do see the robotics bay down for Ismail, and also from Rem. So both players seem to be doing about the same thing. Got to contain from Rem with all these stalkers and sentry zealots outside of Ismail's base.
Now, what would I like to see if Rem can use that observer to kind of get the high ground position and then just snipe off that sentry and just go in the base?
I think that's what Rem is probably trying to do with that observer. Where is that observer actually?
On the way, hopefully. Well, I'm watching the late cast.
I know. I'm just trying to say to myself. I don't see the observer, so I'm not sure where it is. And he doesn't have it hotkeyed, so I can't even click on it. Oh no, that's a probe. What the hell? Okay. Anyways.
People and they're missing.
Maybe he canceled it. Let me see unit count. Yeah, he must have canceled it or lost it. So it does look like that.
No, it seems like she's trying to go for that expand now.
Yep, he does have a Colossus on the way. With the Thermal Lance upgrade being chrono out. And also there was a Colossus created for Ismail and another Colossus on the way as well, but no upgrade for the Thermal Lance. More heavy Zealot play from Ismail than Rem. So quick look at the unit counting 35 probes from Rem, 30 probes from Ismail. 7 Zealots, 1 Colossus, 8 Stalkers, 2 Sentry, versus 11 Zealots, 1 Colossus, 6 Stalkers, and 1 Sentry. So that Colossus did come out for Rem, and we will be seeing both players look like they are moving out to the middle of the map. Both watchtowers held by Rem, so he does see this coming. He is able to move his probe out of the way, so he is prepared for this. Another Colossus being chronoed out. The Thermal Lance is finished, so he will have that range advantage with his Colossus, and it will get that second Colossus out just in time for Ismail's units to be fairly close here. We'll see here what kind of damage can be done. Another Colossus coming across the way for Ismail, and Rem is going to have to attack before that second Colossus there, so that he has the unit advantage. Ismail does see all of his units with that observer, so he sees exactly what's going on. Rem is going to try and swing around and take out this pylon, and he's able to take out that pylon, so he'll be able to not get any more reinforcements morphing in for Ismail. Those Stalkers and Sentry, those Colossus with the range advantage, picking up, actually attacking those Zealots, but the Stalkers are able to clean up those Zealots. Oh, and those Colossus. It's a pretty even match, but it does look like Rem's range advantage is going to be able to take out most of Ismail's army, and also able to pick up those slow Colossus as they try and run away. Those Sentry are able to definitely grab those, and if he can get one more shot off, and he does pick up that Colossus. So it does look like this is a pretty strong push. Oh, and there's the quit, I guess, without the GG.